Hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Calissa, and today I'm going to do a get ready with me. I'm going to put on some music. I'm not going to talk throughout the tutorial, but I just wanted to kind of briefly talk about this new product that I used. This is the second time that I used it. I used it yesterday and I used it today to create the same look. So it's kind of good that I used it yesterday so I can tell you kind of how to use it and what's going to be the best way to use it. Now this is the newer product by Huda Beauty. This is the matte and metal melted eyeshadows. So one side it comes with a matte and then the other side comes with like a metal metallic-y. And basically this is liquid eyeshadow but in a matte version and in a glittery version. Usually we always see glitter, but now there's a kind of matte. I mean, I'm pretty sure that other brands have came out with this before, but I've never had my hands or heard of like a matte liquid eyeshadow or anything like that. So I was super intrigued to try this out. I just got one of them because I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like it. It's cool, I like it, and I feel like it's pretty easy to use once you kind of get used to it. But I still feel like I'm not gonna be reaching for this all the time because I do love my powders. I believe I paid, I think this was like 25 bucks. I have it on today. You're gonna see me use it in the video. Now, all I have to say is that the way that I did it in the video, the matte, try to do it that way. And then the liquid, what I was doing was, because yesterday I was applying it with the actual applicator and then I was blending it out like with my finger, or actually no, with a brush, and it kind of was like coming off. So I was like, that's weird. And so I ended up just taking like a lot of this and kind of applying it on, and I liked how it looked. So then what I did was I just dried it with a fan and let it kind of dry. But what was happening was that once it dried, it stuck, like it was literally like as if you put eyelash glue all over your lid and kind of let it dry, and it was like stiff. So the whole time, like basically the whole night that I had it on, like kind of my eye was like I had to like really like move my eyelids and stuff so that it can get like break up a little bit so that I can give like my eye a little bit of movement. And when you go up close, you can kind of see that it looks chunky. So this side is not necessarily like my favorite side, and I'm so surprised that I feel like that because I honestly thought that I would like the glittery side, but I actually love the matte side. I really love it. I mean, I wore this look yesterday, and usually like I don't like to do the same makeup that I did the day before because I just get really super bored, but I just switched it up with different lashes and a different lip, and I'm loving this. I absolutely love it, and I feel like because I used it for a second time, like it's easier for me and I kind of know what to expect. Now I just love the matte also because it literally like it looks like it's buildable, so you can kind of do one layer and then add another layer to kind of add more color and more coverage. So it does kind of give you like that variation, but you have to make sure that you obviously blend it out with a really good fluffy blending brush like the one that I used in the video. All the brushes and tools that I used in this video are going to be by Real Techniques. No, it's not sponsored. I wish it was, but it was not. But my mom did get some brushes for me and her. They were buy one get one free. So if you're looking to get new brushes, definitely check that out. It's an Ulta, super cool. Use your coupon and you buy one brush and you get one free, or you buy a set of brushes and then you get a set of brushes free. I like this so much that I would literally go to this just to use this side, and I'm so excited. And I even use it on my lower lash line, and I love it. I love it. I also use this new Bembas liquid lipstick. She is a smaller brand, but her products are bomb. This lipstick and also these lashes I got from Bembas, and I'm so excited. Also have this liquid lipsticks from hers too. The one that I used in this video and the one that I have on now is called Money Mauves, and then the one that I've been using that I loved is called Chill Pill. It's more nude. So I really love them both. I kind of could have like put this one in the middle to like mix and like do an ombre, but I just wanted to kind of do one lip. The packaging is really great on these, really high quality. Check out her info. I'll leave it down below so you can get like a little coupon code. That is all I have to tell you. If you guys want to see how to get this look, then just make sure to keep on watching. So I'm going to be going in with my eyebrow product. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz eyebrow pencil in medium brown. This is my jam, and I'm just going to be filling in my eyebrows with it today. To conceal my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the MAC Select Cover Concealer in the shade NC20. Yes, this is still discontinued, sadly. Bring it back. And I'm also using the MAC 224 brush, just in case you're wondering. And then to blend it out, I'm going to be using my Real Techniques brush and the Expert Concealer brush. Love this brush. Love it. To prime my eyelids, I'm going to be using the MAC 24-Hour Eyeshadow Base. And then I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty Melted Shadows in the shade Private Jet and Shimmering Sunset. Now I'm gonna just look at what I do, how I do it. I'm gonna be blending it out with a blending brush by Real Techniques. This is a super cool, innovative eyeshadow, and I really like it. Just make sure to use it, you know, wisely and with, you know, light pressure, because a little bit can go a long way. A little bit can go a long way. And I'm adding 2 layers just so I can have more intensity on the outer corner. Now I'm going in with the shimmery side. I'm adding 1 layer, making sure to blend out only the edges so that it transitions nicely into the other color. And then I'm adding a 2nd layer just for more coverage and more color. And then I'm letting it dry. Now for some moisturizer, I'm going to be going in with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, and I'm going to be using this Real Techniques brush for foundation, but I'm going to use it for creams because I'm going to use the sponge for foundation. And then I'm going to use the Farsali Primer Serum and blending it out with that same Real Techniques brush. And then I'm going to be putting on a Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Corrector in green, and I'm going to be using that all over the areas that I have redness in, blending it out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. And then I'm going to go in after that with the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation, one of my faves, one of my favorites. And now for concealer, I'm going to be using the CoverFX Powerplay Concealer in the shade 2P Light, or 2 Light, 2P, something like that. And I'm going to use that on all of the areas that you see here, and I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. Now I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty setting powder. This is my favorite setting powder in the whole wide world. It's amazing. I use it in the shade Cupcake. If you're looking for a setting powder that's going to change your life, this one's it. And then I'm going to be taking bronzer, Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Saddle. And I'm going to carve out these cheekbones, bronzify my skin. I'm also using a Real Techniques brush here, and I love it. Now I'm going to be taking the MAC Studio Fix powder in NW20 to add more coverage underneath my eyes and to brighten as well. I love this powder because if you ever have any problems that occur if you tried on a new concealer or something that you didn't like, this one fixes it right away. And then I'm going to use the highlighter in the shade Rose or Metallic Pink by Maybelline, and I'm going to use that to highlight my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. I do not highlight my chin or my forehead anymore because it emphasizes texture, girl. We need to look smooth. Now I'm taking another highlighter by MAC Cosmetics in Double Gleam, and I'm actually going to use this to highlight underneath my brow bone and in the inner corner of my eyes. Now I'm going to take the Private Jet side of the Melted Eyeshadows by Huda Beauty and put that on my lower lash line. Love this product. It's so cool and it lasts all day. And it also doesn't transfer underneath you know, my eyes, which always happens to me, so I'm very grateful for that. Now I'm using a MAC blush in Spellbinder, and I'm using this Real Techniques brush to apply my blush. This blush, unfortunately, is limited edition, but it's a very light, kind of neutralish, with a little bit of like an orangey pink. And then I'm using this to also apply a little bit of blush on my nose, and then I'm using another one to apply contour to my nose. Now I'm taking these lashes by Bembas in the style Matriarch, and I applied that to my lash. And now I'm taking Bembas liquid lipstick in the shade Money Mauves, and this formulation is so fantastic. Super smooth on the lips, very thin, very comfortable, and it lasts really great throughout the day, and it doesn't look patchy, it doesn't crumble up, it's great. For more color on the cheeks, I'm taking this Laura Geller blush. I believe this is limited edition too, but it's kind of like a bronzy blush with a little bit of pink in it, just to add more color and life to my cheeks. And then to set my whole face, I'm going to be using the Beauty Blender setting spray. Make sure to cover your eyes because it's an oily product. And then I'm also putting on some Morphe eyebrow gel on my eyebrows. Alright guys, that is it. That is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. All of the products are going to be listed down below. Please make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell in order to be notified of when I post new videos. And thank you so much for watching. I hope my little Bembas have a blessed day. Bye.